Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. What we're going to talk about today is partial quotients still, but now partial quotients when you have a remainder. It's what happens when you have something left over and it doesn't go into it equally. Or I should say it doesn't go into it equally as whole parts, it could go into it equally as fractional parts of a whole. So let's imagine we have 438, let's say we have brownies. That's a lot of brownies, I know. 438 brownies. We're going to share with 12 friends. So, if we have this, we could say, well, we know we could give everybody 30 brownies. Oh, that's a lot. That'd be 360 of our brownies. We still have 78 left. So we could give everybody 6 more. We still have 6 brownies left over. So we have two ways we can look at this. We could say that 438 divided by 12 is 36 with a remainder of 6. Or we could say, well, wait a second. If I had 6 brownies left over and I wanted to share them equally with my friends, so I don't want to have a remainder of 6. I don't want 6 whole ones left over. Couldn't I cut all these in half? Because 36 with a remainder of 6 is the same as saying 36 and 6 twelves. And we know 6 twelves is the same as 1/2. So we could give each one of our friends half a brownie. So each one of them could get 1/2. So we could either say if we're going to deal with whole numbers, it's going to be 36 remainder of 6, or if we're going to deal with fractional parts, or parts of a whole, it's going to be 36 and 6 twelfths, which is the same as 36 and 1/2. So in other words, every one of our friends would get 36 and a half brownies. Okay? Let's look at it another way. So let's say we're going to share Rice Krispie treats. And let's say we had 615 Rice Krispie treats. We're going to share that with 17 of our classmates. So, again, we know that 17 threes. 17 plus 17 is 34. 34 plus 17 is 50, so 51. So that would be 510. So we have 105 left. Okay? So, well, we know 17 tens is 170. Half of 170 would be 85. So 17 fives is 85. Still have 20 left. So 1. So we have a remainder of 3. So for this one, we know that 615 Rice Krispie treats shared amongst 17 friends, everybody would get 36 with a remainder of 3. Or, if we wanted to break those 3 up into equal parts for our 17 friends, we could say that everybody gets 36 and 3/17. So I broke this up into, so think about it. You could take 1/17 of this bar, 1/17 of that bar, 1/17 of that bar. If you add them all up, that's 3/17. So if we gave everybody 3/17, then we could share equally that way as well. So again, that's just another option. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of an understanding with how remainders can work. Again, it's based on whether you want to deal with, okay, if I want to leave it as a whole number, that's going to be left as a remainder. If I want to think about parts of the whole, fractional parts, you're going to leave it as a fraction. Either way, you're actually saying the correct answer. Whether you're saying it's 36 Rice Krispie treats with 3 whole ones left over, or it's 36 Rice Krispie treats, and we give everybody 3/17, so we can give everybody 36 and 3/17 if we want to share equally, and we're willing to share parts of our Rice Krispie treat, not the whole treat itself. So anyway, enjoy playing around with remainders and continuing to work with partial quotients.